Hey man, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan, and this is the Saturday Night Shave. As you can tell from the thumbnail, I got some new products. We're using Nordic by Razor Emporium, and this stuff has got some shea butter and coconut oil. It's got some good ingredients in it. We are going to be using the aftershave splash. And since we're doing things that I got from Razor Emporium, I'm going to be using my 1949 50-ish Gillette Tech to do the shave, and we are going to be using the Persona Comfort Coated Blades. So I'm in the process of putting the blade in the razor right now, and I would very much like to say thank you to Matt Pisarzik for sending me this products out for review. It's the very first time I've asked anybody to do anything like that, and he was very gracious, and thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. I'll try not to make that a habit. But at the same time, I'm growing a YouTube channel, and we're finally starting to get a decent amount of subscribers, and I'm grateful for it. I really, just needed something to do to help bring back some, I don't know, when you retire, when you get forced into retirement because of a disability, well, what's the word I'm looking for? It sucks. So you need something to do, and this is what I chose to do. I got a big old blob of soap in there, blob being a technical term, and I'm also going to be using my $15 brush, and I want to show you something here. I'm only going to squeeze this from the bottom. I heard somebody call that the Mantex squeeze. I'm still going to have water coming out of the top of this brush while wow, this stuff leathers quick. We're going to need a little more water for sure. Now, lately I've been bowl lathering. If you see, lathering out of the tub, face lathering, blah, sorry. But I wanted to do this one in the bowl. For me, I can see it a little better. Look at that consistency already. And we're gonna make this look like egg whites. It's gonna look like, if you've ever participated or watched your wife whip, of course, does anybody do that anymore? Make angel food cake from scratch with egg whites. Wow, see that peak that it's holding right there? That's fantastic. That is fantastic. There's a peak right there. It looks like an ice cream cone, but I would not suggest eating it. All right, so face prep. I normally take a shower before I do this, but I just didn't want to. I wanted to get to the shave. So here we go. I'm gonna wet my face here. Try not to ruin my lapel mic that I've got on. Face is wet. Let's apply. I don't know why the camera just got dark there, but it did. I'm gonna love that. I'm not gonna fix it though. Ooh, I can tell this is gonna be fantastic. It already feels nice and slick. And I love the roster of ingredients. I'll post a link. So if you guys want to go into detail about the ingredients, it'll be there. I even have the EDP. And Matt, I'm glad you chose to make EDPs instead of EDTs, eau de toilettes. The EDP, I can tell you already, lasts longer. It sits a little closer to the skin, but what an EDP does, it leaves more of a sillage, a scent trail. So when you walk past somebody, they can go, man, that dude smells great. In the fragrance world, there's a saying that says it's better to be discovered than announced. And the way Razor Emporium did their fragrances, I think it's the best way to do it. If Stevie Wonder can find you in a crowded room, you're wearing too much. All right, so there is my 1949, 1950 thereabouts Gillette Tech with the fat handle that I picked up from the good folks at Razor Emporium. All right, let's check this stuff out. Let's do a little skin stretching, shall we? So far, so good. All right, that side's full. Let's rinse her out. And shave it on each side and meet in the middle. Probably need to trim the old cookie duster, but I'll do that in the morning. Flip it over. I tell you right now, this stuff is good and slick. I like it. I like the base of this shaving soap a lot. This Gillette Tech is a wonderful razor. Now I still feel enough residual slickness on my face to be able to go up and touch up a place or two where there isn't any shaving foam, and I don't know how to give shaving cream, and I don't know how to give a higher compliment than that. When the soap leaves enough slickness behind where you're doing this number like I'm doing, and it's like, oh, I missed a spot there, and you can go back over it because there's still slickness there without fear of cutting yourself, that's a high quality soap. Okay, so we're gonna rinse that out. Man, the scent on this is insane. There's some eucalyptus and there's some bergamot up top, I believe. I'll double check and make sure it's correct in the description field. I like to dry my face off in between. Good Lord, I could stop right there. But we're gonna do one more pass. Mostly because I just think this stuff smells so good. I don't know what to do with myself. All right. Razor Emporium is one of my favorite places to do business. I really enjoy working with them, and I hope I get to work with them in the future. I hope we can build up a good relationship and I can help their business grow and they can help my channel grow. Wonderful. This tub of soap's gonna get gone through real quick. It is fantastic. And I have way too much soap in the bowl, but you know what? I don't care. I love it. My bathroom smells wonderful right now. Okay, we're going to start from the other side. I had somebody listening to me shave one time and they said, man, it sounds like that hurts. And I was like, so if you're not careful, it will hurt. And if you're new to wet shaving and you don't know, Razor Emporium has a good selection of vintage razors on sale that they have refurbed, and this is one of them. This was just redone in the original finish, and that's fine with me. I've got a 1956 Super Speed that I would like to send in and have them do the, I can't remember what it's called, but not all the parts of it are gold. It looks really snazzy. It looks pretty snazzy. I think we have good shave, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is a wonderful, wonderful shave. Awesome, awesome shave soap. And let's give it the test here and see how the Razor Rock alum block is going to feed back. That's fun to say. Razor Rock alum block. All right, so nothing. A little bit of sting on the chin where I usually have some, but there's just little to no feedback. And that tells me that the soap has got great glide. It's got great cushion. And the shea butter in it is extremely good for your face, because dragging a razor blade across your face tends to disrupt your skin a little bit. All right, so we're gonna let that sit on there for a couple of seconds, and then we're gonna wrap this shave up. Just kind of get that off there a little bit. Great products from Razor Emporium. And you know what else about Razor Emporium is their products are priced very fairly. They're not exorbitantly expensive to where you can't afford them. And that when you price things reasonably, that means more people can get involved. I'm almost 60 years old, and I've learned that just because you spend more doesn't mean you get more. And just because you spend less doesn't mean you get less. I'll take this thing off here. Boy, that smells so good. And let's tighten up the old face. Well, let's get a little more on your hands than that, Mr. Stoddard. There we go. Ah. I just love the feel of a splash on your face. You can feel it cleaning your face up, tighten it up, and boy, that slight eucalyptus note really accentuates everything else in this. I'll go over the notes in more detail on Monday or Tuesday when I actually review the fragrance, because they actually sent me a 30 milliliter sample of the fragrance. But before I give a review on a fragrance, I wear it 5 or 6 or 7 times, because I want to know everything I can know about it, and I want to see how it performs. That concludes the shave, man. But if you haven't tried this, you are missing out. You are missing out. I've got back there, I don't know if you can see it, I've got the 56, I've got the 66, because that's the year I was born. And I've got the 1977, all great products, but this is my favorite. I love this. It's a great masculine smell, and you're just gonna dig it. So anyway, thank you guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. I've recently changed the statement about this channel, and it's shaving and fragrances on a budget, because I want to help people like me who still want to smell good but don't have $150 to $300 to spend on this kind of nonsense. Anyway, God bless y'all guys. Have a good Saturday night, Enjoy time with your family. Get into church. Go bless somebody. Go do something awesome for somebody. And enjoy your time away from work. God bless you guys. Talk to you later.